Welcome to the Local Biz Show, the podcast that cuts through the noise to give real strategies and tools to push your business forward. Brought to you by Local Biz Domination, we're here to help you overcome the hurdles every driven entrepreneur faces. In each episode, we're breaking down how AI and automation can streamline your work, kill inefficiencies, and take the busy work off your hands. You'll get inside tips, powerful strategies, and straight talk with the pros who've been there. If you're ready to boost productivity, outpace the competition, and stay on top of your game, the Local Biz Show has got you covered. Tune in, level up, and let's listen to this new episode together.
Okay, so let's talk about getting your local business truly seen. You know, you're running a home service company, maybe a brick and mortar shop.
Yeah.
And the big goal, right, is ranking higher on Google when people nearby are actually looking for what you do.
Exactly. And doing it without just constantly feeding the ad machine.
Right, without pouring cash into ads all the time. Does that sound like where you're at?
I think that hits home for a lot of local business owners. It's the daily grind, really.
Wait, there's something pretty powerful happening right now, a strategy that, honestly, Google itself seems to be pushing.
Oh, yeah. They're basically waving a flag, telling businesses, use this.
Yeah.
And it's free to get started.
Free. And it's an edge, right? Because so many competitors are just overlooking it.
Totally overlooking it. It's a wide open opportunity.
And it's not some weird trick or anything. The sources we looked at are clear. This is coming straight from Google.
Yeah. A deliberate push.
Yeah.
And the vehicle they want you using, it's video.
Video. Okay. So our focus today is pulling out the key stuff from this material, showing you exactly how video can, well, change the game for your local visibility.
And what's really striking is how loud the signal from Google is. It's not like hidden in code somewhere.
No hints.
No. The source material says Google's sending this out directly. Newsletters to small businesses. Plain text.
Plain text, like, hey, you, the plumber, the baker, pay attention.
Pretty much they're being really direct. Use video, and specifically, use YouTube.
So if you ignore that,
you're leaving a huge advantage on the table, a free one. And because most locals aren't doing this consistently yet, well, it's yours for the taking.
Okay, YouTube. Why YouTube specifically? What's the deal there?
Well, the biggest reason, and the sources make this crystal clear, is ownership.
Google owns YouTube. Simple as that.
Exactly. It's their platform. They want it to succeed. They want people using it.
Makes sense. Drive traffic to their own properties.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And their algorithms. They're built to reward people who use the Google ecosystem. So you've got your Google business profile, which is vital, obviously.
Essential for local.
Right. And you connect that profile to fresh video content on YouTube. You're basically doing exactly what Google wants. You're playing ball.
Playing ball. And how does that translate into, actual results for the business? What's the reward?
The algorithm notices, big time. When you use YouTube video linked to your Google business profile, your profile just looks better to Google's system.
More attractive.
Yes, significantly more attractive. Yeah. So Google's more likely to show your profile when someone nearby searches for your services. It's like a fast track.
A fast track, okay.
Because you're giving Google that rich, engaging content it loves to show users. And in return, more visibility for you. More clicks, more calls.
More leads.
Exactly. More actual business.
There was that analogy in one source. Having a Google business profile without video is like showing up to a job interview without brushing your teeth.
Huh. Yeah, it's blunt, isn't it? But it really works.
It kind of makes you wince.
Right. You could technically do it. You might even get the job. But you're starting off with this huge, unnecessary disadvantage. Why bother? Adding video is easy.
It really changes the perception immediately.
Totally. And the businesses that get this now, the ones starting to put out video while everyone else is still thinking about it.
They're going to pull ahead.
They're poised to clean up. Seriously. We're seeing big jumps in local rankings, way better brand visibility in their area, and maybe most importantly, building trust before the phone even rings.
This feels like a real window of opportunity.
It absolutely is. Now's the time.
Okay, so Google's pushing it, YouTube's the place, it gets you visibility. Let's dig into the how a bit more. How does a video actually affect Google's ranking factors? What's happening under the hood?
Well, it comes back to Google's main goal, right?
Yeah.
Give the searcher the best answer, fast.
Satisfy the user.
Exactly. Google wants content that makes it look good, relevant, high-quality stuff, and video. Video does that really well.
Yeah, I mean, watching a quick demo is often easier than reading pages of text.
True for the user. But for Google's algorithm, video offers something critical: context, Information. When you upload to YouTube and link it, Google doesn't just see a file.
It analyzes it.
Deeply. It scans the title, the description, your tags, captions, and it's getting smarter all the time. It can even start to understand what's in the video, what's being said, what's shown.
Wow. So it's not just relying on my business category like HVAC?
Not even close. Think about it. Your profile says HVAC. Okay, fine. But what if you upload a video? Title, how our team fixes AC units fast in Tampa.
Okay, yeah, that's way more specific. Fixes AC units, Tampa, lots of keywords.
Exactly. That video gives Google so much more context. It knows you don't just do HVAC, you fix AC units, specifically in Tampa. Now it can match you to searches like AC repair Tampa or fix air conditioner Tampa.
Searches that actually bring in customers.
High intent local searches. It makes your profile way more relevant for the money searches. That's point one, context.
Got it. Context is huge. What else?
Where the videos actually show up. Prime real estate. The sources point this out clearly. YouTube videos often land right on page 1 of Google search results.
Oh, yeah, you see that all the time.
Yeah.
Little video thumbnails.
Right. Search for, like, best pest control near me, or maybe window tinting in Phoenix. You'll often see videos pop up.
Sometimes even before the websites or the map pack?
Sometimes. That's Google actively rewarding video creators. If you make good videos about what local people search for, you might jump the queue, get a special spot right there on page 1.
That's a massive shortcut, bypassing some of the usual SEO grind.
It really can be. And then there's a third point, signaling activity. Google wants to recommend businesses that are, well, alive, active, trustworthy.
Not some profile with photos from 2018.
Exactly. That looks stale. Makes you wonder, are they still even open? Creates doubt for the user and for Google. But when you're regularly uploading new videos, showing recent work, maybe introducing your team, sharing tips, that sends a completely different signal.
What signal is that?
It tells Google's AI, hey, this business is active, they're engaged, this profile is current and reliable.
And Google prefers reliable-looking businesses.
Massively. It boosts Google's confidence in recommending you. That activity makes you look more trustworthy to the algorithm, increasing your chances of landing in those top 3 PAP spots everyone wants.
So it's like proof of life for your business online.
That's a great way to put it. An active profile just feels safer and more valuable for Google to recommend.
Okay, so video isn't passive. It's actively telling Google you're relevant and engaged.
Nailed it. Which brings us right to the next crucial bit. Building trust and actually getting the customer.
Right, because getting found is only half the battle.
Exactly. Once they find you, why should they pick you? Especially locally, it almost always comes down to trust.
And online, building that trust is tough. You can't just shake their hand.
It's a hurdle. The sources really highlighted this. Businesses focus so much on getting found, they forget about the selection part. They get the click, but lose the customer because there's no trust.
And just a logo or some stock photos, that doesn't cut it anymore?
Not really. People are savvier now. They're skeptical. They see stock photos and kind of tune out.
They want the real deal.
Yes. And when they see a short video, maybe you walking through your shop or your team on a job site, or just you talking to the camera for 30 seconds.
Something clicks.
Something absolutely clicks. They see you, they see your environment. It suddenly feels real, transparent,
Lowers their guard a bit.
builds confidence. They start thinking, okay, yeah, I could see myself working with these guys. They look like real people. They seem to know their stuff.
It bridges that gap, that online distance.
Instantly. That's why that phrase from the source hits hard. Faces, logos.
Faces over logos. Simple but powerful.
Because people connect with people. A logo's just a brand mark. Seeing a face, even briefly on video, that's human. It adds instant credibility.
Even if it's just on a phone. Doesn't need to be Hollywood.
Absolutely not. That's key. The source stressed this over and over. Don't wait for perfect lighting or a pro camera. Just use your phone. Show a finished job, answer a common question, say hello. Authenticity crushes high production value for local trust.
Be real.
Be real. They want to see the actual business behind the online profile.
Okay, so they trust you more because of the video. How does that turn into, actual customers, calls, bookings?
It directly impacts conversions. Big time. The data backs this up. Businesses using video effectively to build trust. They get more calls, more messages clicked, more requests for directions.
More actual business coming through the door or the phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
They move from just being an option to being the obvious trusted choice. Potential customers spend less time shopping around because the video already made them feel comfortable with you.
Makes the decision easier for them.
Much easier. And here's the kicker. The cycle continues. All that activity.
Mm-hmm.
The calls, the messages, the clicks.
Google sees that.
Google absolutely sees that. Those are positive engagement signals. They tell the algorithm, hey, people who find this business actually interact with it. It must be good.
Which helps your rankings. Again.
Exactly. It's a positive feedback loop. Video builds trust. Trust drives action signals value to Google. Google boosts your rank. It speeds everything up.
Speeds up the journey from stranger to customer.
Perfectly put.
Okay, this is making a lot of sense. Google Signal, YouTube platform, ranking benefits via context, placement, activity, and then the trust factor driving conversions. Is there a final piece we need to understand?
One more crucial element, consistency.
Ah, right. Not just a one-off video.
No. The sources hammer this home. Google doesn't just want a good video. It wants fresh, active content. Regularly.
I remember that quote, dead profiles don't rank, active ones do.
That sums it up beautifully. Posting video updates consistently is maybe the best way to show Google your business isn't just static, it's alive. It's relevant today.
Like feeding the algorithm.
It's exactly like feeding it. Google's AI is looking for those signs of life. If you consistently add new video content, it sees you're engaged, you're maintaining your presence, you probably care about your customers.
And it rewards that consistent feeding.
Definitely. Multiple ways. Your Google business profile keeps climbing in local search. Your videos themselves get recommended more on YouTube. And importantly now, Google uses fresh content like recent videos in its AI overviews and search previews.
So more regular video means more visibility in more places.
You got it. The more you feed the algorithm, the more it feeds you traffic. That's the dynamic. Consistency fuels that visibility engine long term.
And again, perfection isn't the goal here with consistency.
Yeah, not at all. Consistency beats perfection every single time in this game. Simple, authentic videos often do better anyway because they feel human.
Just get it done. Regularly.
Yes. Find a rhythm once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, whatever you can realistically stick to. The sources had some great, simple ideas.
Like the tip of the week idea.
Perfect. Super easy. Share one quick, useful tip or film a quick before and after of a job. Takes minutes.
Or answering FAQs. We all get the same questions over and over.
Brilliant use case. Grab your phone, answer one question clearly, done. Or even just a quick behind the scenes, show your workspace, introduce a team member.
Yeah, those are things any business could do without a huge production.
Totally doable.
Yeah.
And doing just one or two consistently, that builds real momentum. Google sees it, customers see it, trust grows.
And that's where the real competitive advantage comes in because most businesses
Just won't do it. That's the reality the sources point to. Despite Google practically begging them, most local businesses will stick to the old ways. They won't make the videos.
they'll ignore the flashing sign.
Exactly. Which leaves this massive opportunity just sitting there for you. Start making simple videos. Post them consistently. Don't overthink it. Just start.
Okay, let's wrap this up then. The core message seems incredibly clear from everything we've looked at. Google is basically telling local businesses, use video, use YouTube, link it to your profile.
It's a powerful, free way to get seen, build trust fast, and get more customers without breaking the bank on ads.
And you don't need fancy gear. Just be real, show up consistently. Simple videos work.
Yeah. Authenticity and regularity are the keys. The data shows this isn't just a theory anymore. It's a proven strategy for local growth.
It's moved from nice to have to pretty much essential if you want to stand out locally online.
If you want to be the go-to choice, yeah, video is how you do it now.
So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is this. What's one simple video you could realistically make this week? Just one. Answer one question, show one quick thing.
Yeah, just start.
Because taking that one small step could genuinely be the start of putting your business way ahead of the competitors who are still stuck wondering why the phone isn't ringing.
Before we sign off, a quick nod to our sponsor, Local Biz Domination. If you're ready to supercharge your business, they've got a CRM tailor-made for ambitious entrepreneurs looking to automate and accelerate growth. Say goodbye to endless manual work and hello to the kind of efficiency that frees you up to focus on what really matters, building your business and achieving your goals. Ready to make the leap? Visit IneedMoreCustomersNow.com and see how Local Biz Domination can change the game for you. Keep grinding, keep growing, and we'll catch you next time on The Local Biz Show.